your Kindle. It belongs to Amazon, and they can delete your book.
I think I'm almost just about ready to play. Oh, it's 1 minute past. Okay, let me. Let me message Sempra and let him know that I'm ready to play. Let me look at my own team for a little bit. On his Sempra. Alright, cool. This is not the team I'm actually bringing. I still don't think this is the right choice. Do I have Life Orb on anything else? I'm just gonna Life Orb again. Yeah, I think I do that. Going back to the real music. Maybe not this one. No, this feels good. Familiar. F, best of 3. 4 versus Sempra. Alright. I know that, like, my problem here is that I built this team on, like, Tuesday, and I don't remember what a bunch of the stuff I calced for was. I know that, like, this is, like, yeah, this, like, speed creeps Pawmot, does not speed creep Flutter Main at, like, kind of low speed. So, I don't know, we'll see how this goes. Hope everyone's having a good time tonight. I got an upgrade to my stream layout. Okay. Wasn't really expecting Muck. Let's do this real quick, now that I have time. I have the team sheets. GLHF. resent link. Toad School, I'm prepared for. Bisharp, Toad School, and Breloom, I'm prepared for. Breloom, standard sash set. He's got Toad School, which I'm gonna just assume is like crazy defensive, bold, Eviolite. He did not bring his snow mode at all. They have Muck. Assume like Assault Vest. Okay. Put this window inside here. Here's my calcs. Alright, now I'll make this full screen again. We can get started with this. The thing that sucks is that I speed tie. I'm assuming he's max speed Jolly. Thank you for the good luck, Snail. Cozy. Thank you, Jake. I think I'm gonna do something a little cheeky. Alright. I'm assuming Pawmot, Flutter main lead. Muck, Pawmot. Okay, interesting. I kind of want to just double protect and not risk losing Klefki turn 1. I assume he just like fakes out. Okay, fakes out Klefki. Gunk shot. Interesting. Oh, I didn't mean to Encore Muck. Okay, he missed. That's cool. Would have been so cool if that missed again. Okay. This is not going particularly well. Please KO. Oh no, it didn't KO. He's asleep. But I'm a Lumberry. Still don't know what ability this thing is, right? Why is it not letting me over? Damn, okay. Couldn't do that twice. Oh, I should have KO'd Toad Scroll. I don't know what I was thinking. Foul play. Okay. You have Drain Punch, Fire Punch. Okay. Okay. I should have just let Dragonite go down, actually. I shouldn't have even bothered terastallizing. That's fine. I'm thinking... Let me think about this for a second. I'm thinking Muck is Assault Vest. Toad School's gotta be... What's it called? Eviolite. Maybe Bisharp is. Special attack booster. Interesting. Hmm. Okay. Loom on the field. I can get spored, but I'm assuming I am here. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Does Sun Boosted Fire Punch KO Fluttermane? No. Okay, was not expecting Mach Punch. Hit Technician. Awesome, so cool. Oh, okay. No full pairs. Alright. GG's. That was a really rough game to play. I think I psyched myself out a lot, and I think that I wasn't playing. I mean, I should have KO'd. I messed up. I mean, I encored turn 1 into Muck when I meant to encore into Pawmot. Shit, that was so stupid. Oh well. Yeah, I meant to encore into Pawmot to keep it going into, what's it called? To keep it using Fake Out, then that would have, like, maybe gunk shot it or something. I don't know why I switched I guess Jolteon kind of in the off chance that I didn't outspeed Pawmot, and instead wasn't able to encore it into Fake Out, but I meant to just encore it to Fake Out and take the risk. I'm gonna go to different Pokemon music. I said a different result than when I... No. Yeah, the idea was to hopefully use Zoroark to like get a nice encore off and like Sucker Punch knockoff, like get some utility out of having it with just Focus Sash and like a physical set, which was better into Fluttermane. Klefki was there to do Klefki things and hopefully get like Sunny Day Heat Wave, but I missed Heat Wave on Fluttermane and I encored in the wrong spot. Like in game 2, I missed Heat Wave when it would have been like really, it wouldn't have KO'd, but it would have done a ton of damage. Like looking at the calc for into Fluttermane, if I was sun boosted, it wouldn't have really done. It actually would have only been a 5% chance to hit KO. So we got replays. I can upload the replays. But yeah, look at Discord. Yeah, I can send the replays. Where are we? Yeah, I'll send it after I get off stream. But yeah, going back to this, like, Thunder Wave is always really good. Speed Control, I gave it a little bit of special attacks so that I forget what it... I think it was, like, to make Flash Cannon a one-hit KO on Frostmoth, but he didn't even bring Frostmoth. He didn't bring, what is it called? Obama Snow. He didn't bring the Snow Mode at all, which actually, like, maybe I should have thought, oh, he probably won't do that, given that I have, like, a lot of good answers into Snow. Like, what do I have on my team? I have 2 Steel types. I have now not Mabostiff and Raichu, but I had Zoroark, and what's it called? Jolteon, but I had Pyro and Stonejourner too. Clawitzer, who kind of doesn't care about Snow, and like, it would care about Obama Snow, but I had enough stuff on my team that I think maybe it wouldn't have made sense for him to go with the, a Snow mode. So maybe that would have been better to think about in prep. I think even with like all of the, the boost that I was getting. So yeah, I'm with Life Orb or no, I had Clear Amulet in my calc. So if it was Heat Wave in the Sun, 220 or 244 special attack timid, it's a 2-hit KO on Fluttermane. So it would have been nice, but it didn't happen. Like what happened instead? I missed Heat Wave. And you got a Shadow Ball off into Klefki. So if I was able to get that, at least I would have gotten some damage into Fluttermane. That's just the way it goes, running inaccurate moves. Then Breloom came out. I was not prepared for Mach Punch. That was a really smart play, given that, like, Breloom doesn't outspeed a whole lot on my team. It would have been also nice to maybe get lucky and get some full paras, but I just didn't. I also didn't really... I mean, I should have thought, like, Breloom with Technician, actually. I wasn't thinking about Technician, how it affected Mach Punch. Like, if I'm Terra Steel, uses Mach Punch. Yeah, it was doing 61 to 73%, and I think he was Life Orb, too. It did 70%, and then I think it Life Orb ticked, yeah. So he was trying to do damage. So that was a cool set. I wasn't expecting a Life Orb Breloom. I was like fully expecting Sash or something like that. So some mistakes in prep, and I mean, Fluttermane is Fluttermane. It was just really hard to beat. I wasn't really also expecting Terra Water Fluttermane. I didn't even have an electric move on Jolteon. I was also thinking about Terra Water Frozmoth in prep. So I don't know why I dropped an electric move. Maybe I should have had, like... I was very prepared for Bisharp. I had Aura Sphere, I had Brick Break, Fire Punch was good into that too, Heat Wave. Yawn was good to disrupt him if you wanted to go for like a setup Sword Stance mode, but he was just like... I think he really overwhelmed me with offense throughout the whole thing. Like he had Fake Out, Gunk Shot, and I like kind of couldn't do anything about it. Like, it's very strong offense team. Yeah. Alright. I think I psyched myself out a little bit. Sempra's a very good player. So it's not really... Maybe I was going in with the mentality that I probably wasn't going to win anyway, and that kind of ruined me, which, you know, not the way to go. But now I have some new additions to my team for next week. I'll update my stream layout. As you can see, I got an upgrade to my stream computer, where now it's... on Windows Vista. I've really stepped into the future. But I'll update my stream layout to include the new additions of Mabostiff and Raichu to my team. I don't have, like, the prep doc open. Let me... where the hell is that? Yeah, Mabostiff and Raichu. Looking at next week. Hopefully it will be an easier time for me. Definitely looking like hard Trick Room on this one. So, I definitely have tools to slow down their team. Like, I have Mabostiff now for Intimidate. I imagine that's going to make my opponent want to use Clear Amulet on Iron Hands. Hopefully that gives my special attackers an easier time into it. Like, I can rip through it a bit. If I could force it to use... Clear Amulet instead of Assault Vest, I'll have a much easier time letting Gardevoir rip through it. What else does he have in the team? He has this dude. I mean, this feels like, yeah, this feels like a matchup for Corviknight. Really good defense into this, like, very offense, or, like physical attack heavy team. Glaceon's got 130 special attack. That's kind of crazy. I didn't know it was that high. And it's going to be a problem for Dragonite, I guess, but... yeah, I don't know. I got some good options going into next week, and... I think Mabostiff is really strong physically, too. Like, 120 is really high. Stoneturner continues to disappoint, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream and see